So next step is installation of Android Studio. I will skip the trivial parts like you're opening the page, press the download Android Studio here, get the latest things. The only one thing that I recommend to do is to have two installations. One have the latest, the stable one, and also have the preview Android Studio. Okay. Over here you can download the Canary thing. This kind of the build contains the latest things which will coming in the next stable release. But this is very good to have to work with this environment, because you can adopt your project for the new coming features and have some benefits like a quick development, very quick execution of the build scripts. So I personally working only with the Canary builds right now. Stable builds of Android Studio I only using when I'm working with their outdated projects, when I need some kind of stable environment as a start point. So then I update all the build scripts to the latest version and then switching to the Canary where I continue the development things. Very important thing that this Android Canary actually contains additional features. It may have additional IDE features which is not available in their original build. So we will talk about that a little later, but right now let's assume that you already download those two studios and install it in different locations. So you have two applications. In my specific case, I use applications beta, okay, Android Studio, okay, preview, contents, bin, okay. So if you see here, we have the binaries of the Android Studio, and for us it's very important to edit only one file called Studio Virtual Machine Options. Okay, the first two lines of it are saying how much memory is reserved for the Android Studio, and for the first thing I recommend to change it to 1 GB, and for the second one I recommend to change it to 4 GB. So when you run your Android Studio, you will have a very well optimized memory usage, and your Android Studio will be running really fast. So I can say that at this point the configuration is very simple and very easy to do.